In today's episode, the crew and I press on in our wild crossing of the Atlantic Ocean. After setting sail from Saint Helena on our 1,700-mile journey to South America, we've already left hundreds of miles behind us. With roughly 1,000 miles of open ocean still ahead, we face the unknown, storms on the horizon, sketchy ship encounters, and the all too familiar challenge of keeping our boat in one piece.
It's at 3 a.m. Must be rudder time. So this is not ideal. The bolt doesn't really fit, but it's a temporary solution. We don't have another bolt, so that one will eventually shear off also, but it's working right now.
So, had my 3 to 6 a.m. shift. I think it was like 3 minutes before my shift was supposed to end. It just like went haywire. Then we were just like completely turned around, and so I was trying to turn to get us back on course. I yelled for Mara, so she came up.
So I noticed that we're struggling to get a little bit back on course. So we tried to balance the sail in a way that it would push us back on course, and then we set it up again. Then it only stays for about 20 seconds before we're off course again, and then I'm like, we lost the rudder. And I just get the pictures of the rudder lost, and I'm like, damn it, we lost it.
For those that recently started following our journey, this is certainly not the first time we had issues with this rudder. While crossing the Indian Ocean a few months ago, we encountered a similar issue where the rudder bolt sheared off, and subsequently we lost our entire rudder. That experience set us up for one of our scariest sails. But we got creative, kept our spirits high, and conquered that ocean short on rudder. All this to say, been there, done that.
Then I'm like, damn it, we lost it. Then I think for one more second I realized we probably did not lose it. It's probably just snapped off again like it has done.
And basically it wasn't gone, luckily. It was not engaged. So we were turning and we were steering with one rudder.
We probably spun around like 3 times. Wanted to vomit when it happened.
And then it took us an hour. It's 4 in the morning now. And finally everything's under control. I'm on my shift, so hopefully nothing will happen. And yep, that was our night.
People need to stop messing up in the middle of the night when I have my 6 to 9 shift. So 6 to 9 is my favorite shift because you can sleep all through the night and you wake up and it's the sunrise and life is great. Until you have to stay up all night because shit hits the fan. Just let me sleep through one night is all I'm asking. One little night. This shift is so great though. So nice. Winds have dropped again, sails are struggling a little bit. When someone gets up, I think we might take out the code 0. That we can run all the time, and when the wind picks up again, we just roll it up. And we can leave it up so we don't have to take it up and down like we did with the spinnaker. So that would be good, I think. We need to go faster. We're currently going 3.5 knots. Like it's not good enough.
So it's halfway in the season, but also halfway in this Atlantic crossing, part 2. And because it's halfway in the season and halfway in our crossing, we decided to have a halfway brunch, which me and Mara are currently making. Then we have a halfway party in the evening. But yeah, look at this crap. So good. So good. And the theme is bird, so people need to get their shit together and do bird.
Welcome to Bird Brunch halfway, half day party.
She's coming around.
The theme is obviously bird. Crepes, veggies, stuff to put in the crepe, bird decorations, birds everywhere.
We have been up since 7 a.m. slaving away in the kitchen.
What she said, it's true. The wind is pretty low, so we're gonna put up the code 0 for the first time with the new crew. Okay, let's go.
My parents said don't do anything stupid.
This is not considered stupid.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So you want this off?
Yeah. there.
Ready?
Okay. Good. It's open. Okay. Go. Go. Go.
New sail, it means on your shift you have to look at the sail and look if it's getting a tear. This is the sail that rips every season.
Nice.
Oh,
I love sewing.
So keep an eye on it. If you start to see the sun shine through, let us know. How do you feel?
I feel intimidated by the camera and loved by the people.
Looks like he wants to eat the microphone. And I'm kind of hungry.
We're having ice cream on halfway party. I'm still thinking it's ice cream.
Welcome to Navigation 101. So to be able to read maps and understand them is very crucial, because if all our electronic aids die, we need to know where we are and where we're going. And that has happened, that we lost a chart plotter. So we need to have a little intro to all of that. So first of all, let's talk about planet Earth. It's a ball.
Oh, the planet?
Planet.
No, it's flat.
Everyone that thinks it's flat can jump off right now. So since the world is round and maps are flat and square, that creates a problem.
For the next couple of hours, we went over the various tools and steps to navigate the ocean without modern technology.
Swirly girly. So, we bought a bunch of oranges in Saint Helena, and when we were there we also ate some Asian food. So me and Jorge were like, maybe we'll make orange chicken. And by we, I mean him, because I don't cook chicken. But how many oranges did it take?
It took me 4 oranges.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It just said half a cup of juice, but I did 3/4.
It also smells so good. It smells
So good.
yeah. And then of course we have about maybe 400 pounds of rice for the dinner, because we are rice monsters. Like when we were coming on the boat, I was like, I'm so excited. We're gonna see the sunset every night. We're gonna see the stars every night. And then it feels like each night there'll be like a big cloud covering the sunset, or it'll be gorgeous and like no clouds, and then we'll go up for a night shift and then clouds cover everything and you see no stars. So we've been able to see some beautiful ones, but I definitely thought it was gonna be like everything.
But now is party hatch time. So we're gonna set up for our halfway party.
It's a halfway party. The theme is fish. We got
I'm the water.
I'm the mermaid. And you are
I'm the catch of the day, sugar. Well, more likely his catch of the day.
Yes, thank you! What's the turn to green and yellow? Like turn to color time.
Days it might be a little bit longer than that for us, but after road standing by.
That is true. Maybe more like that. Anyway, we'll see you there soon. Over now. That was Akaroa 3. They're over there. Remember that boat that we've been hanging out with? Yeah. They were calling us up. They saw us on the AIS and called us.
he was so happy. He's like, weather's great, how are you? We just saw you. What's up? Oh, we got down to 4. We might have to motor. He's like going on and on.
Today it's oven day. So the oven uses a lot of gas. So for that reason, we don't use it. Just once a season, basically. And today we're gonna make all the things you can make in an oven. So we're making pizza. I'm the most excited for that. Banana bread.
No added sugar.
And what are you making?
I have something for cupcakes, but I'm also very happy to just be sous chef because I'm not the best baker. And I feel like that might be a waste.
A recall on these ovens on these boats that were catching on fire. So just to let you know, they did a modification. They put a vent up there that you can see, and they put some asbestos pad below because it was heating up that space too much and catching on fire.
I feel like this should have been information that we got like 3 hours ago.
But also,
I love pizza and cookies. So we have reached a very important point in the voyage. This is a point of
Reflection. Actualization.
Awareness.
Farm. Self-harm.
This is the point of self-rescue. That means at this point we can now motor all the way there and still survive without any help. We're at 615 miles away.
doesn't mean we're going to do it.
So if we break our sails, if the mast comes down, we won't have to call for rescue. So this is a point. This is a point where generally we can start trying and experimenting with things, maybe breaking things. It's a big thing when you're out there.
No,
now,
it does make me feel a lot safer.
You need help. You have all these devices to call for help, but now we can rescue ourselves.
This morning, Jorge and I was looking at the clouds and we were like, oh, look, cirrus clouds with hooks. That could mean a front coming at some point. And then we were sitting after a workout and we were looking, we're like, look, it's a mackerel sky. That might mean there's a front coming. And then we looked behind the mackerel sky and it's darkness. So we're gonna roll up the code 0. We're gonna put a reef in the main just to be sure. So we are ready when it might hit. Okay, code 0 in, let's do the main.
So we need to move the travelers.
Tightening.
Okay!
Okay, good. Back on course.
Yo! The front passed in front of us, so no drama, sadly. I'm joking. So we're putting the code 0 back out again, and then we keep perusing.
I just want to share. You can't even see. I am so wet. Like, it's just been streaming raining for the past 2 hours. 10 out of 10. Sailing life. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. When I came onto my shift, the first thing I saw was that Doc was like on the radar, and it was just this massive blob of red. And I was like, oh, that's so great. What is that? And he was like, yeah, that's a squall that's coming our way. And I was like, that's every girl's dream to hear that at 3 a.m. in the morning when it's about to be her shift for 3 hours. So I was like, okay, cool. And we looked at it for a bit, and then he was like, okay, let's try and jibe and like move out of the way. So we jibed, and then we saw that like it wasn't really gonna do what we wanted. And then he was like, okay, let's go ask the captain. And we woke Mara, and then basically she was just like, let's roll in the code 0. So we rolled in the code 0. I'm a master at that one now, considering we did that 3 nights ago. And then we
pull at the jib because we also wanted to reef the main. So we did that too. It was an eventful shift. And then at that point it was already like 3:40, and then I just got a rain jacket and sat there with my heart like pounding so hard because the red blob was just moving closer and closer and closer, and it was just like so big. Like I hadn't seen that yet on the radar, and I just was like, oh my god, like will I be able to like figure this out? But then as the wind was shifting and like picking up, I did manage to steer us into a direction that was pretty okay, and like I managed to keep it at that for the 2 hours. Like I just adjusted a little bit, but then I was sitting in the streaming rain for 2 hours, so everything is wet and I was so cold. Like right now I'm okay again, but out there I was just like freezing. And also there were so many birds around, like so many birds like circling the boat, falling onto the boat, and at one point I was like, what if one hits me in the face? Luckily it didn't, but still. I think now it's slowly moved past. Like it still looks really bad, so when Nicole came she was like, what the hell? And I was like, believe it or not, it looked worse. It was funny, she came up and she was like with her little Kindle and like in her little shorts and shirt, and then I was like, girl, get your rain bands, and she was like, oh okay, and then she went downstairs again.
Okay, so I just had this insane storm, and now there's this boat. It says nearest approach 19 meters in 17 minutes. So I'm gonna give them a call. I'm so scared because I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong thing. Clipper Freeport, Clipper Freeport, Clipper Freeport. This is cerebral sabbatical, cerebral sabbatical, cerebral sabbatical. Do you copy? No answer. It's also a tanker, and it's huge. It's 230 meters long. And they're not answering me. Oh my god, you can't see them, but I can see them. And it looks like the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where the enemy ship is coming through the fog and you can like kind of see, and then right when they break out, it's like terrible. Okay, I'll give them like 1 minute. Because it says that now in 15 minutes they'll be 100 meters from us. So, okay. Clipper Freeport, Clipper Freeport, Clipper Freeport. This is cerebral sabbatical, cerebral sabbatical, cerebral sabbatical. Do you copy? Okay. I was calling them on channel 16 and they weren't answering, so now on the Garmin there's a button that says call with radio. So okay, it says details sent to VHF radio, check the radio to send the call. So I just sent the call. It's ringing, but nothing's happening. Okay, I'm gonna get docked. Okay, I just adjusted course. I don't know if you can see it. It's like right there. It was so freaky. Now we're gonna be 1 nautical mile from them, but it looks so tiny on video, but that thing is huge. My elbow has been hurting, I think just from doing a bunch of like push-ups and commandos and stuff. Normally I don't do them that often. So I went to go roll in the jib because the apparent wind speed is like 15, 16. We're on port right now with the jib, so I was holding that sheet, and then I went to go open the latch, and then I opened the latch, and then I had like a sharp pain in my elbow, so I had let go of the line, and then the line started going, and then I grabbed it and closed it super fast or whatever, but got a bruise, elbow's killing me, cut my finger, ego is down. I'm tired.
So, Jorge said 2 days ago, that he would love to have a storm. You know who got the storm? Me. You know who didn't get the storm and who was sleeping all the time? Jorge. So, whilst this storm was happening, Doc turned around to me and he's like, you should take a picture of this so you can show the others. That's exactly what I did. So this is the beginning of it. Really good. And then it got to this.
That looks so fun. I wish I was there. I wish I took your.
This is what it ended up being.
Nice.
For me, I just was like, this is so scary because it just came closer and closer. It was so scary. Next time you wish something, wish a bit more specifically so that it's on your shift. Thank you very much.
A fish. After 3 days.
So you mean like after 3 months?
After 3 days of giving up hope completely.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing dorado.
Seaweed.
Mahi mahi. What do you think?
Mahi.
Pokeballs.
It's gonna be a tuna.
What do you think?
I don't know. Mackerel.
What do you think?
Hopefully mahi, but probably a tuna.
Does tuna usually dive?
It was a mahi.
It still is.
And this is why we work out every day.
It's coming already. Wait. See it.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get them from the back.
I'll get from the back.
Oh my god!
Maybe we just pull them all the way up. Yep. Drop the net. Nope. It's over there somewhere. Yep. Pull up.
What?
Where you can. Pull. Keep going. Go. Run. Run. Nice.
Oh my god! Ew!
Grab it with the gloves. Grab it. Yep. Hold it down. Both hands. Now grab the pliers and take the hook out.
I can't find the pliers!
Well, they're in the tool thing at least.
I have it.
I could put
Fish proof.
Blood proof.
inside. My feet are full of blood.
Oh, I'm so happy I did not have the gloves. Pokeball?
Yeah!
Sushi? Whatever you want.
Just a couple of hours ago, this fish was swimming. And now it's in our belly.
In my belly.
People pay a lot of money for this. Best restaurant in the Atlantic Ocean, right here. We're here!
And just like that, after 1,700 nautical miles and 14 wild days at sea, we finally made landfall on a new continent. It's hard to describe the feeling of making landfall after such an imposing crossing. The relief of being safe, close to food, and even a hospital if needed. The comfort of knowing a hot shower is waiting. The excitement of finally checking in with family now that we got internet again. But at the same time, there's this strange feeling of missing life out there. No distractions, no social media, no Netflix. Just you, your crew, the stars overhead, and the raw reality of sailing against whatever Mother Nature throws your way. It's a paradox of emotions, but in the end, what matters most isn't just the destination. It's the growth, the perspective, and the gratitude that comes from the journey itself.